Aries, this is what month are we in? August. I have been running around all day. I'm so confused. Aries, August reading. So you know how we do this. We're going to start with the bones and the charms first. And then we're going to come in with some tarot and a few cards make sure I get everything, from the Life Coach Oracle. So let's see what we got going on for Aries. All right, Aries. Aries for August. Aries. All right, Aries. So let's get into it. I am getting that there's a new opportunity coming in. I will say, watch your money. You have some places where it looks like that your money is definitely being blocked. You have the devil head over here. You have a venturine that's crossing over into that, which is your money. You have Ace of Wands, and we have communication. So you may have somebody trying to block a new beginning for you. So kind of watch your spending, watch your budget, because you have some opposition that definitely is coming in against money. Evil eye is in your money sector. So I will say that you may have some type of, I don't know, enemy issue with somebody that's coming in. The tooth is here. So this is some type of conversation. Could be gossip. We have question mark on top of the purse. So some of you might even be trying to figure out what your next move is. Like, what do I want to do? This could even be talking about a career change for some of you, because question mark is sitting right on top of the money, the purse. Now, the thing about it is showing that there's a new job, there's money coming in. Ten of Pentacles is showing that you're moving towards a job that pays really good money. But with the vertebrae, you're going to have to assert yourself. Which means that if you're looking for something and there's competition, you need to kind of stand out. You need to put yourself in a position where you're being seen. I am getting, for some of you, that there may be some issues coming in with health. So if this is a physical or something that you need to pass, you need to probably start taking better care of yourself. We have the penis here. So some of you might be dealing with masculine energy that is having some type of problem. We have the claw up here with health. So this could be a man in your life. This could be masculine energy of a woman. So if you're having some issues, it crosses over into your money. So some of you may be having some type of health issue that is going to hinder possibly a job or something with making money. Could be like if this is a physical job and you broke your arm or something like that, you can't really do it, or you're going to do it slower. Good thing is money is in the center. So I will say that there is some opportunity that's coming in. King of Pentacles is there, and I do get the bullet casing that is coming in on top of possibly dealing with masculine energy that may be trying to block you. So I don't know if this is still this person over here, but I am getting some evil eye energy. Some of you are dealing with one person, and then we have over here multiple people, and then the handcuffs and the sun. And this is on top of you. So for a few of you this month, you may feel like the weight of the world is on your shoulders. Some of you could be dealing with a masculine energy that is being overbearing, because we get somebody who's trying to put you in handcuffs and the sun is upside down. You're not happy about it. I also see too that there's multiple people that could be trying to take opportunities away from you. Don't really share a lot of things that you have going on, because there's a thief in the midst. So this could be somebody trying to take money away from you. This could be somebody trying to take an opportunity away from you. So it's kind of like, watch the people that you're dealing with. Your eye is in the upright. Some of you may be looking at this person trying to cause some issues with you. You may even know who this person is. Now let's see what is on top of this new job. Eight of Cups is showing that something that you may still need to research or learn. So this could be a job where you're coming in. If this is a career change, this could be that, yeah, I want to do this job. Maybe I just graduated from school. Maybe I just got certified, but I still haven't actually done the job. So this may be having to go through some type of process of bringing in some knowledge or being trained by somebody to do a job. Pumpkin seed is here, and this is planting something and getting ready for a harvest. So for a few of you with the money sector, I definitely feel like you're planting some good seeds. You may have something that really opens up for you in the fall. Now, moving into the fall, we're already August. So you literally should be September, October, going into probably the first couple of weeks of November. You should be seeing some things that manifest with this Ten of Pentacles. Now, I am getting a lot of emotion in the family sector. Eight of Wands is messages that are coming in really, really quick. Let's see. We have the hip bone, and we have somebody that is not being flexible, but we have the King of Wands, which is you. And let's see what this card is upside down. And then we have Nine of Pentacles. So there could be some type of argument about money within your family. Now, this could be spiritual family, biological family, adoptive family. There may be some issues about money or arguments about money. Some of you, I do see going back to school or education. You could be taking some classes at home. There may also be some worries about money. I don't know. I'm getting a lot of inflexibility. Some of you, if this is a roommate situation, you may have somebody who wants you to pay rent or put in for money, and it's like, I don't want to do it, or vice versa. We are getting a lot of inflexibility, and I get a lot of stress that's coming in with this. So some of you, Spirit is like, go have some fun, go do some things. Maybe you're building up in a situation that's getting a little bit too heavy, and you need this outlet. For a few of you, you may be thinking about starting your business, but there's stress on top of that. If you are kind of going straight and you have tunnel vision, it may be time to look at different avenues of how you make money. I kind of get something closed off with advertising and promoting your business, which means that you're not doing it. And I think some of you are not using your money wisely, because if you are starting a business, you're not putting money into it to promote it at all. It's almost like you're starting something and you stop. And Spirit is on top of this. So they could be telling you that you need to follow through. I see there's a lot of things that are going on here, and these could be distractions for you. So we have, let's see, friend on top of manifestation hat, Joker. Be careful with friends. We have Joker on top of the friend, which means this could be issues with fake friends. This could be issues with people that play too much. It might not necessarily be a bad thing, but I do feel like that you're trying to manifest something, and you may have somebody who is not as serious as you are with manifestation on top of this. If this is a family member or a love interest, they may not be moving in the same direction that you're moving, because it's showing that you're manifesting something. And in the travel sector, it probably is a move. And then we do see a move that's coming in up here. But for some of you, you're waiting for money to come in. Good luck. Mojo hand is saying that there is money that's coming in. Some of you, you're going to be relocating. There's some concerns or some insecurities, and there's some stress about it. For a few of you, I feel like even in the home sector, there's talks about money, but we still have somebody, there's a bone that is kind of like inflexible. We got money on the other side of this, and we have talks about money. Same thing up here. So I don't know, maybe you're negotiating something with moving into a home, or starting something up, and you might be dealing with a real estate agent, a seller, or a buyer. We're trying to negotiate because we have a lot of talks. I want to give you this money, but I want to make sure that I'm getting what I want first. Up here, though, we have conflict with it. So if you're living with somebody, you might be a college student that's saying, look, I'm ready to move out. I don't have the money. Can you kind of float me a loan or something to help me get my place? And you may be going in with some opposition. Some of you, if you are moving in with somebody, Joker card is on top of a friend, which means that you may have somebody who's playing games. They're not taking things seriously, or they're not moving in the same direction that you are. The key is showing for some of you that you're waiting for something new to begin. We have the airplane, and this is movement. Some of you with the angel wings are doing some type of spiritual work to facilitate movement in your life. And we have the demon head up here on top of this evil eye energy. Some of you are definitely in their handcuffs or right there hooked to his horn. Some of you are definitely dealing with somebody that is shady, and they're trying to hold you back. They're trying to keep you from moving forward. So I would suggest you might need a spiritual cleanse. And for some of you, you might want to look at your friends group and see if you need to cut some people away. If not, this could be social media. This could be somebody that is connected to you on social media. If you are working with spirits and you're not really sure about these spirits, you might want to research a little bit more, because we definitely have some opposition that is coming in. And this person is magical or spiritual, or they are a spirit, because we have the witch's hat, we have the demon head, and then we have the angel wings. Could show that some of you are dealing with something that came through that you have to work with to kind of balance your energy. Or you may have had somebody send something to you. Now, if you don't believe in the magical aspect of it, this could be dealing with somebody who's really, really nasty. There's a lot of gossip and they're trying to block your roads. All right. We do have travel coming in, but we have the heart upside down, which is delays with something that you want, transformation, but not yet, because there's delays that's coming in. Some of you with the badge upside down, it crosses over into travel in the good luck sector. I am getting Nine of Wands. This is competition. You could be trying out for a police officer or security officer. Who else wears a badge? Military. This could be basic training, or you're going up against somebody, but there's competition there. There's competition. Some of you are not looking at the competition. Skeleton hand is there, and this is somebody that's trying to take something away from you. Could be trying to take your badge or your position away because you're defending something. I do feel a strong presence of the dead, so you might be working with the dead. And like I said, this might be something that some type of spirit that you conjured. Will not apply to everybody, but for some of you, this could be ancestral veneration, ancestral help, because it's in your good luck sector to maybe help you get ahead of competition. I have a lot of communication coming in, and it looks like with Ace of Wands, this could be, or Four of Wands, I'm sorry, it could be about building your foundation or a house. Three of Cups is there. Three of Hearts. This is about having options. You should be hearing something. If you are applying for a job, you might have three different options that are coming in, because I'm getting some conversation. Let's turn this over. Let's see, we have King of Cups that may be crossing over you in love. Some of you could be meeting this person in a job. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This also could be somebody coming back from the past, I hear. So I do feel like there's somebody that may have walked away, maybe reaching back out to you, or there may be some type of reconciliation. If not, this could be a past life connection that's coming back in. I am getting, where is the sword at? It's on top of the chicken foot. Somebody, and then we got the bullet casing. Somebody I feel like is trying to cut away some luck. So be really careful and mindful of people that are talking to you. What is their agenda? What are they telling you? If there's somebody that's moving out of character, what is their agenda? Crown is upside down, and it looks like that there's some stress that's coming in, possibly with a home move, also with a relocation, also with spiritual means spiritual or religious connections. Some of you may have some doubts about something. I see some big changes coming in 3 to 5 months, which may require you to move or possibly relocate. Could also be part of this new job coming in with money. But I hear that Spirit is saying that you really need to budget your money better. Some of y'all are spending money on things that you don't really need, when you need to be paying for things that you need. I'm getting some health issues. For some of you, this could be dental issues. We also have something with shoulder. For a few of you, let's see. This person, it looks like that their lower back or something is kind of bent in. So I'm not sure if it's affecting their lower back or their legs, but there could be some nerve damage or a pinched nerve that is in your leg or your lower back that you may be feeling. So some of you, I see the doctor bag, but it is in the bad spell work sector. So you could have somebody that could be affecting your health or trying to affect your health, or this person is stressing you out, where stress is affecting your health. All right, let's get into some tarot. Let's see what else we have. Well, we definitely got the double head in the bad spell work. So some of you, you have a hidden enemy, or you have some type of opposition that is coming in on that Ace of Wands, and they're trying to stop you from getting something that you want. I think that's the ice cream truck, Samantha. The ice cream man. Aries, 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 Spirit. What's going on with Aries? Samantha. Aries. What's going on with Aries? You don't even eat ice cream like that. You just want to chase them? Aries. All right. I just dropped a chunk out the middle. And I can't do that because I'm OCD. It has to come from the place that I need it. So one more time. Aries. All right. Let's see if I can hold it together. There we go. All right. So we have the Empress in reverse, and this is blocked energy, loss, some type of. For some, this could be a miscarriage. For others, this could be a loss of an opportunity. And then we have the Four of Wands reverse. We have betrayal, demotion, being taken advantage of it, discord, something with gossip too. So you may have had somebody who gossiped or said something to block an opportunity that was coming your way. Um, I get some type of betrayal, which means that you didn't see this coming, Aries. So for some of you, this could be the sudden loss of a job, or unfortunately, the sudden loss of a child with the Empress in reverse. There's a lot of pressure there, and there's this feeling of a betrayal or losing something that maybe was important to you. Four of Swords, it's like this has stressed me out. I need to kind of pull back, recuperation, retreat. Let me pull back and regather myself. So something happened enough where it's like, you know what? I need to kind of take a little time to figure out what my next move is. For some of you, this could have even been some type of health issue because we did see something coming in with health. So the pressure of something may have been too much, caused some type of issue. We did see something with back. We saw dental issues. We saw something with a pinched nerve. For some of you, you may have some health issue that kind of takes you back too. Seven of Wands is battles, unfair numbers. This is trying to be courageous in the space of people coming against you. So we know we have hidden enemies because we saw that in the bad spell work sector. So for some of you, was it something you were trying to do and somebody blocked you because you were betrayed? And some of you are like, I don't believe that you did this to me. I got to pull back and reevaluate something. And then some of you are looking at the situation and going, there's unfair battles or there's unfair numbers that are coming at me. Five of Wands, conflict, battles, bickering, pettiness. So for a few of you, you have some type of conflict that's coming in, and this could be in a family because we saw some issues kind of festering here. Also saw something going on with a friendship, and then we also saw something going on with either money or a job. So I feel like that there may be some type of conflict that's going to be coming your way. Emperor energy, authority, father figure, leadership. And then we have judgment in reverse, avoidance, refusal. I don't want to talk to you. Some of you, that masculine energy in your family, you're going to be going head to head with them. I feel like some of you are feeling there is some type of pressure. You're feeling blocked. There was a loss. For some, this could be losing an opportunity or losing a job. And if this is a roommate or a spouse or somebody like that, this person is, how did you do this? What happened to you? How are you going to make your ends meet? If this is a roommate, how are you going to help me pay the rent for the next month? So I will say that there is going to be some conflict with a person of authority in your life, whether this is a husband, a father, a roommate, even a boss. And some of you are like, I don't even want to talk to you. I want to avoid this because we have judgment in reverse, stagnation and avoidance. Eight of Wands, quarrels, jealousy, wasted efforts. I don't want to put my energy into this because you're wasting my time. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Some of y'all could be dealing with somebody who feels greedy to you. But then two, we have conflict. So we got somebody that wants money, somebody that's holding on to money. But there may have been a loss. This could have been a loss of a job. This could have been a loss of a position. This could have been a loss of a title because this emperor is like, bitch, better have my money. And the person over here is like, well, hold up. You trying to take too much money from me. I don't trying to do some things. I went through something. Give me a chance to get myself back together. For some of you, you could be, this is a general read. You could be the emperor. This could be maybe you have a rental property or something like that. And you're like, look, it's time for you to pay. So we got a loss. Somebody went through something. They're trying to pull back, get themselves back together. And then we have this emperor who's like, I don't care what you went through. You need to make this happen. This could be a boss. Some of you might be going through something where a project or something you were working on didn't bring in what they expected. And they're looking at you like you're not producing. And it's petty. And I feel like that there's a snitch or a Judas in the camp. How did this person know that you weren't producing? Somebody went back and told this emperor, because we have gossip, we have conflict, and we have unfair numbers. So more than one person stepped up to this person. If this is a family, this could be siblings or other family members that might be putting their 2 cents into something that they don't need to. Either way it goes, you're trying to avoid it. It's like, I don't want the quarrels. I don't want to waste my energy. And then for some of you, you don't even have the finances to deal with it anyway, because you feel like this person is being greedy. And we have somebody who's stuck in a rut, probably because of financial issues. Fool card, new beginning, journey, I'm out, I want to leave. And then we have the Page of Swords, immaturity, slander, communication problems. So we definitely have a new beginning that is trying to start. Maybe some of you are leaving a job, leaving a relationship, leaving a situation, and this emperor is talking about you. Somebody is slandering your name or slandering your reputation. Knight of Pentacles, we have materialistic, being picky, self-serving. So be careful with this new beginning, Aries, that you're not too I don't want to say don't be too picky, because I don't like to settle for anything I don't want either. But I feel like some of you, if you're impulsive about trying to move away from something, and you don't want to take the first job that is coming your way, but you know that your lights are going to be turned off, you need to try to figure out what that looks like and what you need to do, or do you need to apply somewhere else? Some of you have some opportunities that look like they're coming your way, but you don't want them because they're not the opportunities that you want. Knight of Pentacles is being picky. I need this, but I don't want it. High Priestess in reverse, not listening to spirit, needing to listen to spirit, needing to listen to your inner voice. So spirit is saying, look, we're trying to help you navigate something, but you're not being realistic about what you want, or you're not being realistic about what's coming in. Could be that you left a job that maybe you were making, good money on, and then there's another job that's coming in, but you're not going to make the same amount of money. And it's like, I don't want to do it. And I get that. Nobody, because we have demotion up here, loss. There could have been a loss of a job, and then demotion. I'm not making what I need to make, but I got to take a job, but I'm picky. Or I got to move, but I'm picky. Or I got to work on this other project, but it's not the project that I wanted to work on. So spirit is saying somebody with High Priestess in reverse is not listening to spirit. They're not listening to the way that they need to be navigated. Hermit is taking a step back, soul searching, inner guidance. What do I need to do? So I feel like some of you might be getting to a point where it's like, okay, we need to figure this out. Like, what direction am I supposed to go? Because some of you, you don't want to be in this energy. Eight of Swords, this is self-imposed bondage, excuses. Well, I could do this, but, well, I need to do this, but, well, this can happen for me, but this is restriction, limitations, obstacles, feeling trapped, but it's coming from you. There's some changes that you need to make. This harmony with the Lover's card, imbalance, struggling to see something, Hangman in the upright, restriction, Aries, what the fuck? What the fuck? And finally, though, the Star card, hope, guidance, relief, harmony, because this is a heavy energy. Seven of Swords in reverse, honesty, openness, something is revealed towards you. Queen of Wands, leadership. So looks like that you have something that is going to open up in your favor, but you have a lot of conflict that's coming in, butting heads with people or a person. And then we have not listening to your spiritual guidance. And that makes it even harder for you, because spirit is like, we're trying to guide you, help you navigate something, but you don't want to listen. Finally, this Eight of Swords is spirit telling you, look, it's not us holding you back. It's you. It's the decisions that you're making. There's an imbalance with you. There's some disharmony. There's something going on with communication. There's restriction, and you're not moving forward. And it's because somebody over here is picky and being stubborn with something. And you gotta deal with that. And then we have the Seven of Swords in reverse though. And this is literally like clarity, something that you weren't seeing opens up, something that was maybe you thought you had lost comes back. And then we have leadership. This could be getting laid off and then I'm calling you back for a job, or this could be that you're seeing the bigger picture of this is the way I need to move because it's going to put me in a better position or a better position of authority or a new job that is going to bring in more money. And that's what we saw in your money sector. But sometimes you got to start at the bottom to build yourself up. Very few people are able to start at the top. And some of y'all don't want to go to the bottom. It's like, I don't want to do it. I want to go to the top. I want to make this 10 of Pentacles. And Spirit is like, you can't do it that way. There's competition. There's other people ahead of you. So you got some type of dark night of the soul, Aries, that you're going to have to figure out. Some of you may be feeling like, I deserve this. Oh, yeah. Dark night of the soul. You are in the midst of a spiritual awakening. Let's see. Aries, Aries, Aries. All right. So we have some negative thoughts that are coming in. You're learning to take charge of your thoughts that you choose to give life to. Kind of basically where Spirit was saying, don't dwell on something. And some of you are already in that energy. I don't want to waste my energy arguing with people. Fear. Your fears are keeping you from moving forward into a life that you deserve. So we have dark night of a soul, spiritual awakening, negative thoughts that are coming in, and fear. And it seems so unlike Aries. It seems so unlike, but some of you might have to do some type of shadow work. All right, Aries. Let's see. Approval. Choose to approve of yourself and others will too. So it looks like that somebody may be trying to make you feel insecure or less than, or you just feel out of sorts with somebody. This could be like, I need a pat on the head, or I want somebody to look at me in a certain way and they're not doing it. So let's see if that's going to change for you, because I'm getting that there is this energy. So increase. You have successfully manifested something near and dear to your heart. So it looks like that maybe you were waiting for somebody to give you the go ahead. This could be applying for a new job or putting yourself in a new environment, but you're scared. Approval is coming in and it looks like you need this approval, but this could be a job interview. This could even be some type of increase coming in where you need to connect with something that brings in more money. So let's see. Metamorphosis, like the caterpillar that emerges from its cocoon, you're about to gain your wings, which is good because we have somebody over here that is very restricted. We saw that in the tarot cards. I can't do this. I won't be able to do that. I feel trapped. And then we have wake up call. You're about to discover your life purpose. So there's something that you're here to do that's bigger. And then we have it's time to tell the truth about something you have been avoiding. So it looks like some of you are definitely going to have a very difficult conversation with someone that has to set you free or will set you free. Wake up call is I'm changing into somebody else, or I'm following my life's purpose. This negative talk, this dark night of the soul, this fear is something that I have to walk away from. But for some of you, you may have somebody who's over you that's overbearing, whether this is a boss or a family member, where you seek approval, whether you understand it or not. You're scared of what this person thinks. There's something that has to be worked out with that. There's also possibly going for a job. Maybe you're in a culturally strict family where it's like, you want to be, I don't know, a police officer, but everybody in your family is a doctor or a nurse or a lawyer. And it's like, I want to do this, but I'm scared of what this is going to say. And it looks like kind of feel the fear, do it anyway. There's a big change that's coming in that brings an increase in abundance for you, but also leads you to your life path, your purpose. Tough love is having to talk to somebody and tell this person, this is who I am. This is what I'm trying to do, whether they understand it or not. So there may be cutting ties with somebody that you're codependent on. And I'm not talking about financially. This could even be emotionally, because some of y'all are afraid of this this emperor energy, this person of authority. This is somebody who's very overbearing in your life. And maybe they've been there. Boss, father figure, somebody that has some type of authority over you. And I feel like that you need to work through that relationship. Some of you, I feel like there's a big move or a relocation that's coming in. But it looks like even if that, something still needs to be healed. But, you know, if you're dealing with something where you're seeking approval from somebody, this person may not ever give it to you. They are an emperor energy. And it's kind of like in that energy, what I say goes. They may not care to hear what you say. They may not care to even want to change the connection or things that they have with you because they feel like that they are the emperor. I'm the head person in charge. And for some of you, you may not be able to deal with it because that's where the move is coming in. Relocation could be showing that you're trying to break ties with this person and move as far away as possible, or break ties with this job and relocate to a different job. It's a heavy energy, but you're going to get past it. But this is a big change. This is a life change that's coming in for some of you. So it's not going to be easy. It's going to be a little bit heavy. And that could be where you're questioning your spiritual or your religious path. Like, you know, why is this happening to me? Why am I having to go through this? But this is a part of spiritual growth, Aries, and you're going to get through it. Love y'all.